Do you ever wake up in the morning and think, what day is it? Is it the Tuesday before Christmas? Or is it some other day? And then do you think after that, why do they make me work so hard? And then do you open your eyes and turn around and go, who's that guy? And you go, Val Kilmer? I'm kidding, I made that up. It wasn't Val Kilmer. I just made up that I'm having an affair with Val Kilmer. I'm not. Look, I don't even know Val Kilmer. He's been here a couple of times. Come on, internet rumor mill. Do you know what I love about the internet? Not much, actually. Anyway, what I mean was, you know, when you get up in the morning and you don't know what day it is, that happened to me once for the 1980s. But I've noticed, here's the thing about getting older, and people who are older will probably recognize this. The thing is, if you've never been a blackout drunk, so you've never experienced what it's like to wake up in the morning feeling really crappy, just wait until you get older, and it happens quite naturally. Like, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, man, what did I do? I had a cup of hot milk and went to bed at 9:30. Why do I feel so bad? Oh, I ate well and got exercise. What the hell is wrong with me? It's terrible, isn't it? And then there's the downstairs department. You know, the people that live downstairs. No, it's just everything. Oh, I don't know. And I have to go up and go to the bathroom all the time now. This is embarrassing during a movie or something as well. Because I like to watch movies when I'm asleep, apparently. Well, you know, just me and Val Kilmer. Oh, why? Did I say? Anyway, look, what I've got to tell you is true. This is one of the greatest shows in the history of television tonight. We have two great guests. I won't tell you who they are. It's Kathy Griffin and Harry Connick Jr. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ferguson.
That's enough. Please, everyone. Like you, I'm also fake excited. Christmas is coming, it's only days away. I'm very excited about it. It seems to me that the time is speeding up towards Christmas. It's like the weekend went boom. And I'm back at work here on Monday, or is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday already! If I was a better liar, I wouldn't have been divorced twice. So, work with me, people. It's Tuesday. Whatever day it is, it's a great day for America. That's what I like. actually, it is a great day for me because I just finished my Christmas shopping. I always finish my Christmas shopping before Christmas. Actually, this Christmas shopping was for Christmas 1983. But you got you know, you got to start somewhere. My Uncle James, I hope you enjoy the brand new Atari I got you. I do. I got up early. I got up early this morning to get to the mall hours before dawn because everyone's fighting. It's brutal. Me and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad all fighting for the same toy. We're all rolling around on the ground, wrestling and pinching each other and everything. Then the stores opened and we had to go and try and get to it. That's right. I was in a gay three-way with Sinbad and the governor of California. If I was a better liar. Anyway, you know what I do these days is a lot of people do this. They shop online. You know, they say it's quicker than going to the mall, but it's not for me. Because at the mall, I can't be distracted by porn. You know, they should have porn stores at the mall. You get JC Penis, Cinnaboner. I think that'll do. Anyway, the shopping malls here in LA, they go all out at Christmas time to seem more Christmassy, because it's not very Christmassy here, but they go mad, and they have the Christmas carolers, who I'm sorry, I don't like them. I know I'm a bit of a Mr. Scrooge when it comes to the Christmas them, you know. But I find them creepy. They're like mimes, but full of cheer. And you have to avoid any eye contact with them, or they'll perform for you. They follow you around. They follow you around the wall. Get away from me with your fa-la-la, you perky bastard. I'm trying to do some shopping. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la. Why are you dressed like a Victorian? But I don't envy people that are working retail this time of year, except maybe a sales clerk at a jewellery store near Tiger Woods' house. Oh, no. I swear to God, this is true, right? I was on the phone with my friend Jay Leno today, right? I was on the phone. This is true. Jay's a friend of mine. This is true. I was on the phone and Jay and I were talking and he said, "Are you still doing the Tiger Woods jokes?" And I went, "Yeah." And he went, "Me too." He said, "I promised myself that I would stop doing them after 3 days, but they just keep coming. They just keep coming." It's true. I don't want to do them anymore, but it just keeps coming. Anyway, the shopping, that's what I'm talking about anyway. I admit I am difficult to shop for. When I was younger, it was easy. You could never go wrong with liquor and bailout money. Right there. Actually, I feel nowadays that people shouldn't buy gifts at all, except for the fine products advertised here on CBS. If I was a better liar. Anyway, what I'm saying is it's rare for a guy, even one as, you know, light on his feet as me, that really likes shopping, filling out Christmas cards, that sort of thing. Although, I will tell you, a couple of weeks ago, I'm sitting next to a guy on a plane. And he looks normal, right? And we're sitting on the plane, and, you know, the plane takes off, the farty smell starts creeping in. The pilot comes on and gives the reassuring... And I'm like, what? And then the very helpful stewardesses that have never got enough nice things to say to you come around and offer to sell me a box of sandwiches or something. Anyway, I'm sitting next to this guy, and nothing's going... And then I noticed he gets out, he gets the little table down, he gets out a box of envelopes, and he started writing his Christmas cards. And I'm like, I had no idea this guy was gay. But... So, you know, I did what I would do in the situation. I opened my pants and fell asleep. I hope we get to sit next to each other on a plane one day, and you'll realize that I am not, in fact, lying. Anyway, supposedly the #1 gift that men buy women at Christmas time is perfume. But I can't buy perfume because I smell sexy perfume. It makes me want to have sex with the bottle. That's, bottles can be sexy to me. It's a weird kind of quirk that I have. That's why everyone at the recycling centre hates me. It's a joke. Anyway, these days, everybody's got, all the other people in show business have got their own fragrances. Fragrances? Yeah, fragrances. That Paris Hilton's got a fragrance. Puff Diddley has one. Cher. Puff Diddley has. He's got. I think sometimes in Puff Diddley's empire they've got the perfume bottles and they've got the designer vodka bottles and they just like. Cher has a fragrance. Cher. It smells like old glue from putting on our different. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Leave me be. Cher is a national treasure. She looks great. Do we have a picture of Cher? There she is. All right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
And now, a Sean Connery holiday memory.
People often say to me, Sean, they say, Sean, what's your greatest Christmas memory? And I think, oh yes, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, that's it. Daddy likes that. Yeah. That's usually what I say. Welcome back to the big Tuesday night show. Well, not the big Tuesday night show. A big Tuesday night show. Do we have time for an email? I don't know. Time seems to have lost all meaning in this place. Yeah, probably. And if we don't have any time for an email, we can always go forward in time and then use it there. Like, look, when you watch, like, a show on TV, like, for example, I don't know, CSI. You know that's not actually happening the moment you're watching it, right? Sometimes that happens in TV. All right, this is from Jaden in Honolulu in Hawaii, which, given the time distance, it's actually Tuesday there, right now. Jaden says, good evening. Good evening to you, Jaden. When you answer your phone, do you say, this is TV's Craig Ferguson? No, I do not, and I'll tell you why. I do not answer my phone. In case it's Nathan Lane calling me. Now, that may confuse you. And if you're confused by that, what I want you to do is get onto the YouTube and look at last Friday's monologue. And it'll all make sense. This is from Sophie in Colorado Springs in Colorado. Excuse me. You know what I did there? I went to cough. I put my hand in front of my mouth to do my cough, but I didn't do my cough. So people that are watching this with the sound turned down, which would be many of you, I'm sure, will see me go like this. And they'll have just seen it again. Sophie says, season's greetings. For a lot of your sketches, you wear wigs. Do you ever wear them when you're not at work? I do. But not on my head. This is from Hannah in Delmar in Delaware. She says, Dear Craig, is it possible to never fully come back to reality after an acid trip? Yes. To the best of my knowledge, it's still Scotland, 1981. This has just been a very weird trip that I'm on. This is from Rosalie in Santa Ana in California. Santa Ana is where the wind comes from. Or is it where it goes to? It goes to Santa Ana. Oh, it goes to, where does it go from? Bakersfield? Rosalie says, Dear Craig, our Bikram yoga class just had a mutiny against our instructor and we would like for you to replace her. Well, I'd love to, but I may be lacking a certain amount of skill. In Bikram yoga is the hot yoga. That's the yoga where you turn everything really hot and then just bend over and stretch and bend out and... Whoa. You see what the problem would be? I'd be like, all right, ladies, bend over to the downward facing dog. That's not going to work. Well, it worked for me, but it's not going to work for you. All right, this is from Paul in Winder in Georgia. Is that the Georgia in Russia, or is it the Georgia next to other American states? Alabama and Florida, and I think the Carolinas are in that department. Yeah. That came up during the citizenship test. Paul says, Craig, I'm going to Russia next May. Then I guess he must be the American one, because unless he's in Georgia, the country near Russia. Aha! I'm going to Russia next May. I was wondering if you've ever been. I have been to Russia. If you have, I have. I would like to know your opinion on Russian women and clubs. All right. Well, I have to be careful how I describe this to you, because I know that we have some teenage churchgoers who enjoy this show. I found out about that last Friday. If you're having trouble understanding where I'm going with this, look at the email segment from last Friday and it'll all become clear. If you go on the YouTube, you see. Anyway, Russian women. First of all, let me just say this. I grew up in the era of the Cold War, when all the propaganda told us that Russian women were giant, muscular, fat ladies that liked to do shot putting and all had thick, dark moustaches. Then I went to Russia, and I realized I'd been horribly hoodwinked. Oh, my God. And the clubs, well, I don't really go to the clubs, you know. I'm 47. If I go to a club, people are like, who's that old douche in the corner now? Or else people think I'm trying to sell them stuff. Like, oh, the guy is here to fix the bathroom or something. There comes a point where you're too old to go to the club. I'm too old to go to the clubs now, aren't I? I am. Yeah. Yes, I am. Don't patronize me. Also, what am I going to do when I get there? Dance? Hi, I'm not originally from Russia. Yeah. What's your name? Oh, Svetlana. That's sexy. When are you going? I might go with you, actually. No, I went to Moscow. Moscow's an amazing place. It's got all these statues of all the old Russian dictators, but what they did is they took them all down and they put them in this park called the Park of Totalitarian Art. And all these, like Lenin and Stalin and all the pointing and going like that, they knocked them all over, so they're all like pointing at each other. Like one's like that, and the other one's pointing at his ass and everything. It's hilarious. So go into that. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with a big Tuesday night show. Welcome back, everybody, to the Tomorrow Night Show. Technically, it's tomorrow night because it's Tuesday, the December the 22nd, which is, if it's after midnight in your region, then it's tomorrow night. Oh, my Lord. My next guest has written a book. She's a comedian and an author. This book is a New York Times bestseller. The book is called The Official Book Club Selection. Here's a clue to who my next guest is. I just want to read you a little bit from the book because I think it's a very moving passage. I've had liposuction and I can't pee. She says what we're all thinking. Please welcome the adorable Kathy Griffin, everybody. I love this. You look great.
Now, you know I'm all dolled up for you.
Yeah, I love it.
Look, I have prostitute shoes on.
Nice.
Yes.
Have they got clear heels?
No, I wish, but I will put a little guppy in there for you if you like.
No, I don't put any guppy.
And I have no underwear, and I'm getting ready for the crotch shot at any moment. So it could be like this one, but it's going to be naughty and a ratings grabber.
All right, then do it. No! Hey,
I care?
You know what? Before I talk about the book, which I do want to talk about,
I love your book, by the way.
Well, and I loved yours.
Yes. American on Purpose, of course, by Craig Ferguson.
You're a plugging machine. You even plug other people's books.
I do. It's in my DNA.
Well, I want to talk to you about this lattice work across your...
My rack?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Thank you. It's Carolina Herrera. Very expensive.
It's great.
Thank you very much. And I brought the lattice work to you. Because when you started reading from my book, the very profound statement, which is, I've had liposuction and I can't pee.
Yeah. I thought that was one of the more moving passages in the book. I was
wait
like...
till you get to the catheter.
Oh, don't. No.
Somebody check my bag. Yes, this book is out there, I'm telling you.
No, I'm all right.
All right,
yeah, no,
I'm just checking. You never know when somebody has a catheter.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I want you to know that I'm doing something tomorrow, December 23rd, that I hope you're proud of. And you know, because I'm sure you've been doing a lot of signings, right?
Yes, I have done that.
So I have been reading that Sarah Palin, my nemesis, has...
Why is she your nemesis?
She's my nemesis.
Why is she your nemesis?
Did you fall off the wagon?
Nemesis. No, if I fell off the wagon, he'd be the first to know. You just trust me.
Yes,
yeah.
holla. She is my nemesis because I am in love with Levi Johnston, my boyfriend and secret lover. And when I move into the White House, because it's inevitable, then I don't know that she and I will get along, frankly. And I think she's a dumbass. Besides that...
Gabby, where did this come from? Where did this come from? I was going to ask you about the book, and suddenly you're off in this wild left-wing diatribe. What's going on?
It's from a lack of being able to pee due to my liposuction. Oh. It all comes back to my bladder.
You don't get body work done, do you? I know you've had
no, I've been to the dentist. That's what I call it. Yes, a lot of the ladies in Hollywood have had their dental work and maybe had their teeth cleaned. And so, yes, I've been to the dentist. I have staples in my head like I'm at Office Depot. All right, so tomorrow...
Are there photographs of this?
Oh, you have to see. There are such disgusting
I know, I saw one
lipo
earlier.
pictures.
Yeah.
It's like CSI crime scene photos.
Yeah,
They're
it's really frightening.
For that alone, you have to buy the book because they are disgusting.
Oh, here they are. Oh,
All right.
no, Kathy, I don't think people should see
They're
these.
not ready?
No, oh, they're, oh my
All right,
God.
well, they're horrible. They are...
Look, there was a kid here the other night who vomited. I don't want that to happen again.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna need someone to hold your hair.
Do you want me to, do you want me to
show him.
All right.
Okay.
Look, there you are. Look, there you go. Yeah.
Hi, who's sexy?
Jeez.
All right, so I tried to do something different in this book because you're not going to see that in everybody's book. So tomorrow, since I heard that Sarah Palin is doing 2 cities a day on her BS signing, I have decided that tomorrow I'm going to do it not with a fancy bus, not with a private jet. I'm going to 3 counties in one day.
Whoa.
Yes, 3 signings in one day, and I'm going to do 1 in LA, 1 in Orange County, 1 in San Diego County.
Slow down.
Please check my Twitter page. You can check me on Twitter. Is there no bag? All right. Please go on my face place. Go on my MySpace. My mother calls it face place. You know that, right? So yes, so 3 in one day. and I know you're.
I'm getting to the
you're
next.
dying to say the title.
Well, yeah, I do. This is Kathy's new.
Say it. Say it.
Sucking it for the holidays.
More crotch than you signed on for.
Is this the stand-up comedy show?
This is different from any of my specials. It's completely different material, and you should know that Sucking It for the Holidays has not one single reference to the holidays at all. It's just smack talking.
May I stop you? May I stop you?
Okay.
Track 1, Happy Kwanzaa.
Yes, because I just want this to be our best Kwanzaa ever. I really do. I really do. I'm
All right,
reaching
stop
out.
right there, lady. Stop right there. Did you have a nice time on your book tour? Did you have a good time on it?
I wanted to ask you.
Everywhere. You went everywhere.
I love it. Now, tell me, do you have any like weird stories of signings or people that said something unusual to you? Because don't you find that they're different than when you go do stand-up?
Yeah, a little bit, but people are very nice to me. They're very
nice.
No, they're very gentle, and they say we're sorry that there's not many people here.
Gentle, like someone's gonna.
You know, the book signing people are always very like. There was a lot more here for Kathy Griffin,
No.
but she's a little more popular than you, and you've got to build up to it.
I like how you say they're gentle, like they might just kick your ass, like sign it, or something. But yes, they're very gentle.
Is it wrong that I got a little turned on when you did that?
Sign it. No.
That's awesome.
No.
Hang on, I'll just balance it out. Hold on.
Oh, and then back down again.
Yeah.
Back down again. Now, so please, if you're in the Southern California area, if you want to fly in, drive in, get a gay bus, come see me. Now, have you ever been on a gay bus?
Yeah, I'm on one right now.
You really are.
I'm kind of.
You're kind of on a gay bus.
I'm gay friendly.
I'm gay adjacent.
Yeah.
And so the other thing that I'm doing for the holidays, besides, of course, sucking it, is CNN has foolishly asked me to once again co-host New Year's Eve Live with Anderson Cooper.
Shut up! That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to change my New Year plan.
Well,
I'm changing my New Year plan so I can watch your show.
all right, so I have to ask, what was your plan?
I was going to go to Rio.
Well, what is it? You can still watch. Wait a minute. No, go to Rio. That is so much better than anything.
You're right. I'll go to Rio.
Yeah,
then.
go to
All
Rio.
right,
You
yeah,
can,
yeah.
It's called TiVo. It's called TiVo.
I'll see a TiVo of
All
your
right.
show.
Now,
Yeah,
I think you should know, though, that there is a unique situation that I'm in because last year I cursed a little bit on the air over there
Yeah,
at
you
CNN.
said. What did you? She said. Ooh la la. Did you say? Ooh la la.
I was being heckled by someone on the street, and I said to him, "Look, buddy, I don't go to your job and knock the out of your mouth."
Ah, yes.
Because I'm I'm a gentle and I'm like a little flower, like a pretty soft little flower.
You're once,
Twice.
three times a lady.
All right, so It's now in my contract, which I believe is unprecedented in the history of CNN,
Right.
that if I swear again this year, I have to write the check back.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So,
un-American. I don't like that.
I agree.
Yeah,
It's
that's not
socialist. Now, if I were you, I would be tuning in. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it. Just you.
I mean,
should
what do
just-
I care
Yeah,
about?
no, you're right. How much? CNN. How much is it going to be?
Not
40
much.
bucks or
It's
something?
not
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
To become a YouTube sensation, you can't buy that.
you can't buy that.
You know
That's
what? The
right.
hell with Anderson Cooper. He's set. What do I care about
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's my time. It's me
It is.
and Christiane Amanpour. We're taking over.
She's been here.
She would not swear on CNN, and
No,
I
no,
watched
no.
that night with her.
What, when she was here?
Yes, there's kind of nothing she doesn't know. She's a little frightening that way.
Yeah, but she's got this odd kind of sexuality
Oh,
that I find kind of...
yeah,
I was kind of like,
absolutely.
tell me more about Afghanistan.
I know. Let's start a revolution
Yeah,
and
kind
take me to Tehran in your mind.
Well, because...
Well, she's half Iranian. Yes.
She has... You kind of see her in battle fatigues and kind of boots.
And then you
know.
see her out of them.
Oh, yes!
And I loved your interview with Liza, which was great, where she made you switch chairs. Switch chairs.
Yeah, I came in. Would you like me to do
No,
that?
no,
with you?
I think that we both have our good light.
Yeah, okay.
But
There's no good light on this show, okay?
I am dazzled by the Liza as well.
I am very impressed by Liza. I'm very
Yes.
impressed by people who survive in show business. Dare I say,
Exactly.
actually, you're on that kind of a track.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
I am trying to
you
survive.
Just, you're,
We'll see if I don't get fired by CNN.
well,
on New
even
Year's.
if you do, I think you're bigger than CNN at this
What?
point. Ah, yes. I mean, look, you get the #1 on the New York Times
Number
bestseller.
one, New York
Number
Times
one,
bestseller.
right? Did you get on Oprah? Did you get on Oprah?
I can't. You did not just ask me if I got an Oprah.
Well, you got #1.
Oprah hates me almost as much as Gail does.
Why
Yes.
why would Oprah hate
Now,
you?
do you know who Gail even is?
Yes, of course.
It's Oprah's husband. Hi, everybody. And that is why I am not allowed on Oprah. There, fine. I got to write the check back. Write the check back.
Yeah, no, you'll be all right.
Now, what did you love about writing your book, and do you have any regrets?
We're out of time, Kathy. I can't be answering questions like that.
Sorry, I got excited. I want to hear all about it, your process. Buy his book. You know that. Buy his book. It's fantastic. He's got a fantastic story. He's great.
And all that
You
sorts
know
of
that.
Connick, everybody. We'll be right back. My next guest is a New Orleans crooner. He's here performing Christmas Day from his album What a Night. Please welcome Harry Connick Jr., everybody. Harry Connick Jr.
Once a year, there is a very special day. So much more than presents coming on a sleigh. Beautiful and rare, a hope is in the air. Serene, just like a prayer, believing that it's never ending. When you wake, you'll feel like things are right and new. You'll be calm and sense of peace come over you. Every trouble will be far away. It happens Christmas Day. Jerry Weldon. Finding time to pause and help your fellow man. See what you can do and do all that you can. Every trouble will be far away. It happens. It happens. It happens Christmas Day.
Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Well, what a show it's been. Tonight's show was so amazing that my pants changed color. Remember I said that thing earlier? That was hilarious, wasn't it? Although I must admit, I did like it when the monkey went by and kissed the cat. That was a bit of class. You don't normally see that in this show. Monkeys and cats making out. I wonder what would you call the offspring of between a cat and a monkey? A monk cat? Or a kunky? And you would have something that could swing from tree to tree and didn't really care about you. Which is pretty much a regular monkey when you think about it. It's not like monkeys are like, you know, I really care about people. Not like cats. Not like they swing by going, look at those apathetic bastards down there. No, monkeys don't care about you either. Except if you have a pet monkey, then it probably has formed an attachment with you. Whereas if you have a pet cat, it's just waiting for you to die. And no matter what you kid yourself about, oh, not my cat, oh, Mr. Tiddles, he's lovely. He really... No, 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 no. That's you projecting how you feel onto the cat. The cat is waiting for you to die. So it can take your stuff and pawn it. And go off and meet a friendly monkey. Do you know the lighting in this studio is so bad you can't tell my pants changed color? But they did. I can assure you. We'll take good night, everybody.